Hello guys, welcome to channel for Many Apps. In today's video, we are doing the tips, tricks, hidden features and settings talking video of the Iqoo 11, and this is the legend color of the Iqoo 11. So let's start from the most interesting features. So will be going to the settings and open the shortcuts and accessibility where most of the awesome settings lies. So starting from the S capture, just 3-finger swipe. That's it. The capture, S capture, you can see just 3-finger swipe, instantly you can see the screenshot. And if you don't take a long screenshot, then you can just do these 3-finger swipe and then tap the long screenshot. Then you can see instantly it would be loading. See, automatically it would scroll up and till the portion you can just click save. That's it for the long screenshot. Okay, and then next is a smart split. That means if you are using one application such as Chrome, along with that if you want to use another application, just do a 3-finger swipe up just like this and you can open the next application. So I'm opening maps right now, so you can see maps along with Chrome at the same time. So that's it, the smart split. So let's check the next as the smart motion. So starting off from the smart screen on and off. So first one is the raise to wake, so just locks the phone. So if your phone is lying down here, just pick up the phone, instantly turns on the phone. You can see that's it, the raise to wake. Then double tap to wake, so just when your phone is locked, just give a double tap, instantly wakes up the phone. And the next would be the double tap to turn off, so just tap on the non-app areas and instantly it would be locked. So that's it regarding the smart screen on and off. And next is smart wake. So actually I would say here is very limited settings. Actually you can see a draw E, we can assign to some functions. So let me assign it to calculator for the moment right now. So, and you can see whenever your phone is locked, just draw an E right here and you can see instantly goes down to the calculator. But I wish they can add more functions, like as we seen on the other phones like draw M, draw W, to other functions. We can just have a preset functions only over here. You can see draw F to launch Facebook, draw swipe up to unlock, draw M to play music. Just limited functions, but still it is very useful. Okay, so that is it in the smart wake. And apart from that, you can see swipe up. I would show you. So phone is locked, just I'm doing a swipe up like this and you can see instantly turns on the phone. That's is in the swipe to unlock. Then swipe down to take a photo. Let me show you. Swipe down like this, so you can see instantly turns on the camera. So comes with handy features over there, so that is also cool. That is it in the smart wake. Now let's shake to turn on flashlight. So it would be activated only on the home screen or the lock screen. So I have just turned on and you can see if I just am in the home screen or lock screen, just shake, you can see. So that is very useful one. And let me turn off for the moment right now. So that is in the smart motion. And next is a quick action. That means when the screen is off, press and hold the volume down button to assign to any of the functions. So I'd be assigning to an application. So if I do have some favorite applications such as Chrome, so I'll be assigning to that. And so currently I'm down pressing the volume down button. And you can see instantly the Chrome turns on. So that is it for the quick action. So just you can open one app at ease. And next is the press and hold power menu. If I just press and hold power menu right now, it would give the assistant, Google Assistant, but most of you people would prefer the power button over there. Then just tap over here and enable the power and emergency menu. Now I will just press and hold over here. You can see the emergency menu appears. So that's it over there. And then next is the easy touch. So let's turn on. This is almost like an assistive touch as we seen on the iPhones at all. So we can assign to two types of functions. That means we can see tap, or either we can set to open menu, or by some default set of applications you can see either to flashlight, screenshot or something like that. So let me do the screenshot. And now if I tap over here, it would automatically take a screenshot. And you can also assign to double tap. So if I double tap, just set to calculator, if and you can see just double tap, you can see calculator appears. So you can set it up like that, or also one more option, tap and hold to some other application, you can see also can be set. So that's it over there. And now the thing is, if you set to tap open menu, then if I just tap over here, you can have few of the functions. And I would be suggesting to use this because you can customize it very further. You can see you can add applications which is used on the phone. That means if you're a gamer, then you could add all the games to it. Suppose these are the games, suppose not games, just I'm adding randomly. And we can have some shortcuts also. Just you can see your favorite shortcuts. And now, and you can see I would be assigning this guy exactly to the position close to the power button. So so that I can find it ease. So that means I can open this at any of the applications. So if I using the Chrome, now I need to open the Easy Touch. Just tap over here. You can see all the your favorite apps as well as the favorite shortcuts would be here. So that is really friendly. So suppose another application, just tap over here. So instantly you can find it with ease. This small edge icon close to this power button. That's my suggestion. You can do it in your own ways. That's it, up to you. And let's go back to the next. So that is, and comes with a few more customization. Do check out it later. And that's it regarding the Easy Touch. Let me go back. So, and next is a Facebook for video call, then flash notifications. Whenever you receive a incoming call, then your camera flash would be blinking. That is, I would say, that is outdated. Do not enable that. And then the next thing is one-handed mode. Its access can be used using a mini gesture. Just do an inward out, then you are good to go, and you can resize it like this. That is also possible. Then just tap over here into the button. So that's it. So that is it in the shortcut accessibility. Now let's go to the system, and we can have, first of all, we can have the system navigation over here. So usually people use, some of them you might be using 3-button navigation, but I would say once just try out the gesture navigation, and you would just love it. So I'll show you. So just tap on the gesture navigation, then you can see a bottom bar over there, and I would say that you to, for the first few weeks, just keep the bottom bar and then just hide the bottom bar. Then you would get a completely full immersive display. And now just swipe up for the home, and swipe up and stop at the middle for the reasons. And for the back, either just small right swipe or a small left swipe. We are good to go. Now switching between the applications would be like this. No guys, switching between the applications is really fun. Just give this swipe like this as we scroll the photos in the gallery. So you are good to go. See, really convenient. See, wow, and works buttery smooth over here, you can see. So that is it. No need to do like this and then going to the application, then tap, then again go back. Just keep on this application and just do this stuff. So that's it regarding the system navigation. Okay, so just go. So next is the feature which is more concerned on your focus. That means if you are planning to use the Instagram for just 15 minutes, but unwantedly you just use might be for 30 minutes or 45 minutes or more. If you want to restrict such applications, that means Instagram, YouTube, or any of the applications which you play, that like games and all, then just tap on the digital well-being and parental controls, then tap over here, and you can see all the applications with the timer icon. So suppose this is a game or this is an Instagram application, just tap on the icon over there, and you can see you can set the timer. So which time? So I just use 10 minutes, 45 minutes, or just 3 hours, 5 hours. You can set the timer for each day. So that means you could not mess up with the extra time that you used in the application. So that is it with the digital well-being and parental controls. Then you can set up some parental controls also, and also you can set up some few focus modes also. That is your personal preference. Okay. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Then obviously I need to say about this feature. That means Ultra Game Mode, which comes with tons of features. You can see the ES Sports Mode, which minimizes the disturbances, optimize control, optimize display, adaptive frame rate and settings. And then we have the display game enhancement, with tons of features. You can check it out later. And then we have the game frame rate interpolation. That means if you are playing some games in 90 FPS, then you could have an additional feature to extend the games with the help of AI to make it 120 Hz for smoother experience. And then we have the 40 game vibration. When you play the games, it would give some haptic, really nice immersive vibrations, as well as we shoots or we find enemy or we are just getting hit by the bullets also, and that is also good. Then we have the sound quality and effects. Then we have the frame rate priority option. So next is the app lock, app hide, and also it's in the security. Tap on the security, and over here you can find an option called privacy and app permission. Just tap over here, and it was as for me set for a password. So I'm just 1 2 3 4. Let me be that. Okay, done. And okay, it's done. And first of all is the app encryption or app lock. So all the installed applications would be here. So if I'm just locking the Facebook, and now let me open the Facebook for now, you can see the app is locked, and it's ask for my password 1 2 3 4. Then you are good to go. And whenever the second time I just open the application, so if I just close and if I open the application, you can see it instantly opens without asking my password. So how to set it up that? Then you can see go to the privacy and app encryption 1 2 3 4, and then you can see app encryption, and here so just tap on the app lock time over here. So currently it is set to 1 minute after the screen is locked or the app is closed. Just set to when the screen is locked or the app is closed. So next is the app hide. So let me hide the Amazon for the moment right now. So it would be asking for I want to hidden. So how to view hidden applications? So just give a swipe up with 2 fingers on the home screen. So just I would enable that, and now I would swipe up from the 2 fingers and it would be asking for my password. So 1234, you can see the hidden application. So this is really simple. Okay, so that is it regarding the app log as well as app hide. And also you can go over here and you can, if you want to unhide, just go back to the app log and app hide, sorry, and just app hiding and just untick that, so you're good to go. And now the next thing is you can see currently it would be just asking for my password, not my fingerprint or face. So just tap on the fingerprint and type my pin, and you can see an option over here, privacy and app application. Just turn it on and it will be again asking 1234. And the next thing is regarding the face unlock also, 1234 my pin, and it will be privacy and app, just turn it on, 1234. So you can see, and now whenever I open, so Facebook was the locked application, so just tap the Facebook. So it would be asking my fingerprint or it would be asked for my face. Okay, so that's it. Along with that, I would share an interesting feature also. So let's tap on the face, and you can see 1234 my is my pin, and currently stay on lock screen after unlocking is turned on. So I will just disable that. Along with that, I would be turning on the raise to wake feature, which is in the smart motion, smart screen off, raise to wake is also on. Now what happens is, if my phone is placed like this, it would be first activated the raise to wake, then it would be actually stay on lock screen after unlocking is disabled. So it would combine these two functions. That means without pressing any buttons, you can instantly turn off the phone. You can see I'm not pressing any buttons, just picking up the phone, and you can see instantly turns off the phone with my face recognition. That's really fast and snappy. Okay, as you've seen how it works. Okay, so that is it regarding the areas. And then we have the RAM and storage option, which we can currently, this is the 8GB to 5GB variant in the legend color, and you can see an option called RAM expansion. So the RAM can be directly extended up to 8GB. That means total 8 plus 8 16GB. That means it's a virtual RAM, so you can extend, make use of that too. And if you want the storage is important for you, just disable that, then you can use it, would be added the 8GB to the storage. So it's your personal preference. Okay, so next is the app clones. It's in the apps, and you can tap the app clone, which all apps supported the apps clone will be listed over here. Just tap on any of the application, it will be automatically cloning the app here, and you can use Facebook 1 as well as the Facebook 2 to Facebook to your phone. So that's it. So now let's go by the display and brightness. Okay, so display and brightness. So starting off from the screen resolution. So currently the phone is switched to full HD display, but this is the 2K display, means quad display. So just turn on the quad display. Along with that, so if you think your phone is not as smooth as you prefer, that means 144Hz is really snappy and really smooth. So if you think your phone is not smooth enough, then you can just screen refresh it. Then from smart switch, you can just tap on the high. That means it would be always working on the 144Hz, so that you can feel really snappy if whenever you feels. But I would be recommending it keeping on the smart switch. That means it would consume less power and all. So that's your personal preference. Then we have visual enhancement options. You can see it would be optimize the colors and the contrast of some pictures or for more vivid. So just turn on that whenever you play a YouTube video, a normal video as well as the Netflix video. So that is also really nice. Then apart from that, we have a option called screen colors, which I think bright comes with the maximum saturated colors as well as the maximum vibrant. You can see this is the difference between the standard as well as the bright. Pro is a bit of dull color, but you can set it up to the bright for the maximum vividness of the 2K display. So that is an immersive experience. And then we have the dark theme and eye protection for the comfort, and you can see the blue light filter like effect would be appears and all. So that's it within the display settings. And apart from that, we have the lock screen wallpaper, which comes starting off from the always on display. You can tap over here, then we can set up the always on display styles with the colors, personalized styles, numbers, lot of customization is over here. You can customize it in your own way. So let me tap over this guy over here and just click apply successfully. Let me show you. So it's currently locked, just give a tap. You can see, wow, really nice always on display. And so that's it. Then we have the display mode. Then we can either you can show display all day, but it will consume much more battery. But you can choose schedule display. That means whenever you time when you go to bed and when you leave the bed, till the time you can see in between, you can check out the time as well as notifications if any arrived without turning on the phone. That would be also really nice. Either also you can just set it to move the phone slightly to show. That means if you are about your phone is like this. Okay, let me lock once again. Okay, I just locked and let the phone to be screen off. So the screen off, I am just moving the phone slightly, so you can see instantly the always on display would be appear. So that's it. That's the best thing. Move the phone slightly to the display, so that's best. And apart from that, that's an always on display. Then we have the themes which we can download from their store and all. Okay, so you can see few of the themes we can download from there. Okay, then we have the wallpaper, so that you can customize some few of the live wallpapers, and over here you can have some wallpapers, you can see. Okay, then we have the UI color, which you can customize based on your own needs, or we can customize based on the wallpaper, automatically adjust according to your wallpaper. You can see wallpaper colors would be displayed over here. That's basically your personal preference. Then we have the lock screen settings, where we can have the lock screen post over here. That means dynamically changes the wallpaper each and every time when you just tap over here. Then you can have the subscription type, that means celebrities, whether you want to just show the what we call automobiles as well as movies, just untick all of the others, then it would be only showing the movies as well as automobiles. So that means your preference. Okay, so that is it in the lock screen profile. Then we have the lock screen styles, which have also some option to download. And apart from that, we have a text to show on the lock screen. So currently my favorite is good is love, so you can just tap okay, and whenever you see the lock screen, you can see lock screen good is love. Okay, so and the next you can see the left shortcut as well as right shortcut. Currently it's on call as well as the camera, phone as well as camera, so you can just reassign to few functions like camera, wallet, device controls and all, but actually I prefer straight on the phone as well as the camera. That's it. Okay, so that's it regarding the lock screen settings. Now let's do the home screen settings. Currently the home screen drawer style is a drawer. You can also set to standard, which we just considers a classic. No app launcher would be there, but actually I would be suggesting keeping it on the drawer itself. Now the best feature would be here, this one, that means swipe downwards on the home screen. So currently if I swipe downwards, then some random global search would be appears, and just you need to go to the home screen settings and just swipe downwards, just switch to the notification center. Now just swipe like this, your notification panel would be appear, but it is not as friendly as Samsung does with the interaction, that means viewing area as well as interaction area, but still it is manageable. I would say it is just manageable, not as handy, but still it's okay. Then we have the symbol mode, which considers huge text, huge app icons and all for much easier view as well as easier touches. Okay, mainly used for the old age people and all, so that would be also not really nice. Then we have the dynamic effects, which considers all the animations. You can see enhanced dynamics effects. Then we have the touchscreen animation. Each and every time when we touch, you can see this type of animation would be up. Just click apply, and you can see whenever I touch something, but actually I didn't like that. Okay, and the next one is the ambient light effect. That means whenever you can just see screen on display, so we can just give an ambient light effect for the notifications. So you can see, set it up to your personal preference. Wow, it have tons of options. You can see like it's almost close. You can set up with the duration, transparency, colors, and we have tons of effects over here there too, so that's also nice. Okay, so whenever you receive incoming calls or notifications, it would appear as an edge lightning on the borders, so that is also really nice. Then we have the transition home screen entering animation. That means it is like a third party Nova launcher or some launcher like that. You can see home screen entering animation is there, home screen unlocking animation, you can set it up your personal needs. Then we have the fingerprint icon animation. Then we have the fingerprint recognition. That means you can see currently it's on here. Let me put another finger, so you can see this is the animation. Okay, so if I want to change it, you can just tap that and you can make use of that one. Okay, so that's it. Then we have the charging animation, USB animation, and few more. So next is the notification history. That means when a third party sends you a WhatsApp message, and then after receiving it in your phone, they delete it for everyone. But you can access, just turn on the notification. That means each and every notification which is received in your phone, even if the third party or the sender deletes a message for everyone, still would be appears. All the notification would be appear like this. But also it would be helpful if these two of them were some important notification, but unwantedly I just in mess I just clear up all. Oh, then I just thought, oh, I didn't save the notification. Just tap over here with the timestamp, it would be saved over there. So that's it, the notification history. Now let's check the camera settings. Okay, so starting off from the sports mode, it have dedicated sports mode which make use of the night motion as well as you can see live photo option over there along with HDR. So and then we have the night mode, we can see over here with the panorama night, and then we have the long exposure mode, then we have the tripod mode over there. Okay, and then we have the portrait mode, and we have tons of styles effects. You can see tons of styles effects, then styles of filters, then we have the face beauty effects over there. Along with that we have the aperture adjusting option, and then we have the photo mode, which consists of the natural color or the normal color. Then we have the HDR mode, and along with some few features. Then we have the video, which have the ultra steady mode as well as the normal standard stabilization, and along with that we can record up to 8K at 30 fps, and also 4K at 60 fps option is also available. Then in more you can see we have the 50mm mode, panoramic mode, slow motion, super moon, dual view, that means record the front as well as back at the same time. Then we have the long exposure, ultra HD document, pro mode, and the time lapse. So that was it regarding the tips, tricks, hidden features and settings working video of the iQOO 11. So that's it for today. Signing off, it's Phone Mania.